All right. So the warm up, I'm gonna we'll get set. We're just gonna start with our downward dog. So just same thing that we did yesterday. I'm gonna dig those toes in, and I'm gonna drive my hips up. Take a deep breath up top. Come back down, and we're gonna get 5 of those. Try to feel a good stretch all through the back of the legs. Each rep, I'm trying to drive my hips up higher, push my hands into the ground, nice straight back. From there, I'm just going to sort of transition into the cat-cow. Push my upper back up, tuck my chin, feel a stretch in the upper back, and then drop that chest. Try to pull the head back, get a good stretch in the neck. And we're going to get 5 of those. Really pull that head back, tuck the chin as far as you can. From there, I'm going to just transition to my leg lowers. Now, again, we don't want to bend the legs, so we want to keep those legs locked out. And I'm looking to be about 90 degrees right here. So if I'm struggling to get to that 90 degrees, you could use a towel or a band if you got it, but just anything to kind of give you a little bit of, but we're going to kind of get into this position. I'm just going to relax my head. I'm going to lock those legs out, real important. No bending the knees. And I'm going to lower one down nice and slow and come back up. And I'm going to do 5 of those. I'm trying to concentrate on keeping both legs locked out. And I'm trying not to move this top leg as I bring the other leg down. And then I'll do the same thing on the other side. From there, we're just going to kind of go to a core exercise. So again, we're trying to think about keeping our hips stable. So I'm going to sort of get into this bear crawl position, dig my toes in, my knees are under my hips, my arms are under my shoulders. I'm going to come up, and I'm trying not to rock side to side with my hips. I'm just going to do a shoulder tap. I almost imagine I have a glass of water. And I want you guys to generate tension in your core. So it's about what you do. When you take that hand off, you're trying to keep that core nice and tight. And I'll get 5 taps. And then we'll finish. We'll stand up. We'll get into our lunge matrix. Just our toe touch. You guys know it's our toe touch split squat lateral. So I'm going to reach down, touch toes, pull myself all the way down. Just 5 of those. Keeping those feet flat to the ground. Want those knees outside the elbows. 5 split squats. Dropping that back knee right under the hip. Go into my 5 lateral squats. Really wide stance. Sit that butt back. Feel those from yesterday. sink into that, loosening all that stuff up in the inner thigh. And then I'll finish with my single leg deadlifts. I'm gonna reach out with those arms as I reach back with one leg. Try to feel a little stretch in that front hamstring. So I'll be going. I'll have my timer. As you guys are finishing up, you guys can go with me off my timer. You guys can make it work for yourself. If you want to set your own timer, however you want to do it. But everyone good? Thumbs up. Everyone feel okay with it? Feeling good? Get a good sweat going. All right, guys. So I'm gonna start the timer. Remember, we got goblet squats, 5 seconds lower. I'm doing 5 reps. Our tricep extension, that variation. Then we got our inverted rows set up there. And then we got our swings or squat jumps, and then our planks. And those 5 exercises, and we'll cycle through. All righty. So getting ready to start. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Five seconds. Try to get those elbows inside the knees. Drive up. Really control that part going down. From there, we got our tricep extensions. Again, if you have questions about what you should be doing, just shoot me a message. And I'm gonna get here. Try to get back so you guys can see me. Get those hands underneath. And then we're right around a minute and a half work right now. So we're doing good. I'm gonna get into my inverted row. Focus on, especially this swing, take my time, good setup. Set up. Squeeze that button. Finish with my body sauce. And I'm gonna rest. At about 45 seconds rest. So if you're doing the planks like 8 to 10, or if you're just holding a plank, think 20 to 30 seconds. Doesn't have to be long. And if you're doing just a plank, planks are really challenging. Pull those elbows to the toes, like fire that core up. All right. My heart rate was. I feel like I got up. 10 seconds. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're back to round number 2. Good. 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 3, 4. All right, a tricep extension. If you're in that tall kneeling, try to dig those toes in, squeeze the butt. Oh, lost my headphones. Of those, right around the same pace. Again, you don't have to rush. We don't want it to be something that you're like moving too fast, losing form. Own the reps. Rows. Swings. About 2 minutes right now. Good setup, lock it in. Planks are the body saws. Remember, keep that good tension in your body. "45 seconds again for rest." So the body saw, all it really does is that it almost makes you activate your core. That's why when you push your body away, it's making it harder, so your body tenses up, so it just activates it. But you can still get that by pulling those elbows on a regular plank too. 15 seconds, jeez. All right. Here we go. Round 3. 3, 2, 1. Own it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 2, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Tricep extensions. The one movement I think is gonna be tricky if you got just have a kettlebell. If you're doing this with a dumbbell, try not to arch the back. Of those. Got our inverted rows. So you're on that same pace. Good setup, hinge. Feel that tension. If you're doing the swings, the hips are leading the movement, not using the arms. Good body saw. Ah, 45 seconds rest again. It's 3 rounds, 2 to go. Workouts don't have to be complicated. Short,
I got my jam on. My favorite list. Sorry, I had to share.
I like it. Whatever keeps you going. Good. 15 seconds. All right. We'll get set. Round number 4. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's own it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get those elbows inside the knees. 4. Ciao, guys. Tricep extension. Lock those elbows. Take your time, transition. Rows. 2 minutes. Go and make it work for you. Our core. Nice. Maintain that good plank. If you're doing the body saws, don't let your hips sag as you go out. All right, 45 seconds ago. Again, well, I'm gonna do one more round with you guys. If you want to keep it going and get a few more rounds, by all means, go for it. I always think, we just keep it simple, focus on good movements, doesn't have to be complicated, get a little sweat going. So I'll get one more round with you guys. 15 seconds. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. All right. All right. Here we go. Triceps. Number 15, inverted rows. Onto the swings. Right on 2 minutes. Last thing, body saws or plank. Nice job. Right. Like I said, you guys can keep it going if you want. That's 5 rounds right there, 20 minutes of work. Hopefully you guys got a good sweat going. I'm going to stop the recording, but I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for working out with me. Have a good one, guys.
Thanks, Matt.